They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So
Testing mic, 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Attention to the audience. To ensure the smooth flow of today's event, we would like to request the audience to kindly switch off your handphones. We would also appreciate if you refrain yourself from talking loudly and walking in and out of the hall while the session is going on, and also from taking photographs, because there are already professional photographers assigned for this task. For your information, there will be 3 sessions taking place today. The second will continue right after this first session. We would like your kind cooperation to vacate the hall at the end of this session so that preparations for the next session will not be delayed. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, I have another announcement for this convocation. We also have a couple of food trucks outside selling foods and drinks.
Sila ambil perhatian untuk memastikan kelancaran majlis pada pagi ini. Kami ingin memohon jasa baik para hadirin agar mematikan telefon bimbit. Kami juga memohon kerjasama agar para hadirin tidak berbual terlalu kuat dan keluar masuk dewan sewaktu sesi sedang berlangsung. Para hadirin juga tidak dibenarkan mengambil gambar atau video semasa majlis ini berlangsung kerana jurugambar rasmi telah dilantik. Untuk makluman para hadirin, ada 3 sesi yang akan berlangsung pada hari ini. Untuk memastikan kelancaran di antara sesi, kami memohon agar para hadirin dapat mengosongkan dewan sejurus sesi pertama berakhir agar persiapan untuk sesi kedua tidak tertangguh. Kerjasama para hadirin amat kami hargai. Tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, pada majlis convocation ini, kami juga ada menyediakan perkhidmatan food trucks yang menjual pelbagai jenis makanan dan minuman.
The event is due to start. Thank you.
Majlis akan bermula sebentar lagi. Terima kasih.
Announcing the student procession. In relation to the announcement made by KKM on the optional indoor mask wearing, the IUKL management has decided that all guests, including the graduates, are required to wear masks in the convocation hall. However, graduates are allowed to take off their masks when receiving the scroll from the Chancellor and Vice Chancellor on the stage for the photo taking. Thank you for your attention and understanding.
Graduates, please be seated. Sehubungan dengan pengumuman yang dibuat oleh KKM mengenai pilihan pemakaian pelitup muka di dalam premis, pihak pengurusan IUKL telah memutuskan bahawa semua tetamu termasuk graduan diwajibkan memakai pelitup muka di Dewan Convocation. Walau bagaimanapun, graduan dibenarkan menanggalkan pelitup muka apabila menerima scroll daripada Chancellor atau Pro-Chancellor di atas pentas untuk mengambil gambar. Terima kasih.
Announcing the academic procession. Announcing the Senate and Board of Governor members procession. Announcing the grand procession, the audience is requested to stand. Audience is requested to remain standing for the national anthem. Please be seated. Thank you. We would like to invite Ustaz Sabri to recite the Doa.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. Al-Fatihah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Ar-Rahmanir-Rahim. Malik Yawmiddin. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد رب العالمين حمدا شاكرين حمدا صابرين حمدا يوفي نعمه ويكافئ مزيده. يا ربنا لك الحمد كما ينبغي لجلال وجهك الكريم وعظيم سلطانك. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا ولوالدينا وارحمهم كما ربونا صغارا ولجميع المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات الأحياء منهم والأموات. اللهم يا الله, you are the only sustainer and source of peace, our only protector, focus of hope and source of help, to whom all praise, honor and glory be given. We ask you to shower your blessings on this 19th IUKL convocation today. Allahumma ya Kareem, we are grateful for the guidance that you have given to us to enable us to be successful in life. We thank you for your grace and mercy on humanity, regardless of race or nationality. Allahumma ya Alim, you are the only owner of all knowledge. You are the true source of light and wisdom. We ask that you help us to use our education for the good purposes and be good citizens. Allahumma ya Aziz, we ask you to help us in dealing with difficult situations as well as being responsible and honest in our careers, and to make our world a more just and peaceful place. We ask for your blessings on our parents, teachers, and benefactors, to honor them abundantly for all the good that they have done to us, to grant them according to the riches of your glory. We pray for your unlimited mercy on us, to continue living in this world with love and peace. اللهم اجعل جمعنا هذا جمعا مرحوما وتفرقنا من بعده تفرقا مباركا معصوما ولا تجعل اللهم فينا ولا معنا شقيا ولا محروما ولا مطرودا. ربنا عليك توكلنا وإليك أنبنا وإليك المصير. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. تقبل الله.
Thank you, Ustaz.
Sayang kumbang mencari makan, terbang seiring di tepi kali. Selamat datang kami ucapkan, moga diiring restu ilahi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all. Welcome to the 19th convocation of the Infrastructure University, Kuala Lumpur.
We would like to invite the Chancellor of IUKL, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Panglima Dr. Asih Haji Chekmat, to declare open the 19th convocation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hereby declare open the 19th convocation of the Infrastructure University, Kuala Lumpur.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President and Vice Chancellor of IUKL, Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Dr. Nur Inayah Yaakob, to announce the purpose of this convocation and to deliver her speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, The purpose of this convocation ceremony is to confer Doctor of Philosophy degrees, Master degrees, and Bachelor degrees to the graduates of Center for Postgraduate Studies, Faculty of Engineering, Science and Technology, Faculty of Business, Information and Human Sciences. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. Salam keluarga Malaysia and a very good morning. Yang Berusaha Mr. Lenny Chong Terzen, Executive Director Ikram Education Sendirian Berhad. Yang berbahagia Datuk Seri Insino Chong Ket Pen, Executive Chairman Protesco Berhad and Chairman of IUKL Board of Governors. Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Panglima Dr. Asih Haji Cik Mat, Chancellor of IUKL, members of IUKL Board of Governors who are present this morning, Datuk Iskandar, Datuk Ibrahim, Datuk Ghazali, Datuk Lim. Deputies Vice Chancellors, Associate Professor Dr. Nur Hazila Muhammad Zain, Professor Dr. Chan Tifai, Vice President Revenue and Operations, Madam Salvi Saloma, and IUKL Registrar, Madam Haliza Harun. Senior officials and University Senate members, Datuk and Datin, professors and lecturers, graduates, parents and family members of graduates, chief executive officers and representatives from IUKL franchise colleges, local and overseas. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to warmly welcome our international guests from Nepal. Namaste, Vadaicha. And also from Oman, Ahlan wa Sahlan. And also the rest of Islamic countries, ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bikum. Today is a significant day in the history of this university. I'm thankful to Almighty God for saving our lives so we could see another significant moment in our quest for greatness and perfection. As this 19th IUKL convocation ceremony, for the record, up to this 19th convocation today, IUKL has been producing a total number of 10,818 quality graduates. Heartiest congratulations to all. And I am so proud to announce that recently IUKL has been awarded with 5 stars by the Talent Development Bank as the university of choice by top employers globally, namely Shell, Petronas, Motorola, Microsoft, Shopee, Lega Harta, and many more reputable conglomerates. IUKL also currently being referred to and respected by world #1 ranked university in the Times Higher Education ranking on sustainability when the Vice Chancellor of the Western Sydney University, Australia, the renowned Professor Barney personally visited IUKL recently in July 2022. And what more, we have signed the impactful MOU for academic and research collaboration. Hence, not surprisingly, more top quality universities, international board of professionals, and big industries have expressed their big interest to collaborate with our beloved IUKL. Graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen, since I joined this university, to get a clear understanding of the current situation, difficulties, and opportunities on the ground, I have taken initiative visit a tour for each faculties and evaluated the learning facilities, the administrative setting, the organizational structure, and the internal system of the university. I will continue reviewing curriculum with all deans and HOP after this. The IUKL has developed from inspiration to impact, and right now we are doubling down on our efforts in order to ensure the university's long-term sustainability and to forge ahead into the digital future. As the institution develops, it is essential to have a long-term view so that we may develop domestic solutions to the intricate socio-economic problems the nation is currently confronting. In order to accelerate the growth of our university, let me tell you that this administration is committed to leading a positive transition through university six outcome agenda within the constraints of available resources. The following key areas, which is the concept of the six outcomes of IUKL. Number one, competent graduates with entrepreneurial and innovation skills, competent, innovative, and impactful staff, strategic relations and smart, impactful partnership, sustainable and strong finance, effective governance, and impactful academic and research. Our six outcomes agenda, through the establishment of University Excellence Center, which is branded as USD, is aimed to help the university stand out as one of the best in the area and act as a development accelerator. Together, we can maximize the university's great potential for the benefit of this nation. Dear graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen, the university has continued to keep to one of its cardinal objectives of providing quality social services to people within its immediate environment. To this end, we offer scholarship and financial assistance to indigent students to study in our institution. IUKL signed an MOU with the reputable financial advisors ALF and BZEC Consortium to provide scholarships to the students who lack in the financial resources required for further their education. So far, the zakat collection of IUKL is reaching 1 million ringgit Malaysia as for today. Alhamdulillah. IUKL is also a qualified agent for zakat by Lembaga Zakat Selangor. Bermakna kita bukan ejen yang tidak sah. We are also certified agent for Wakaf Perbadanan Wakaf Selangor. Kita tidak pernah menerima wang wakaf secara haram. And yesterday, at about 10 a.m. in the morning on this stage when we did rehearsal, our registrar received an important call from Majlis Agama Islam Selangor that we are now a legal panel for Majlis Agama Islam Selangor for zakat. In other words, the most strong entity on zakat, like Majlis Agama Islam Selangor, recognizes the quality of education of IUKL. Dear graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen, links and international partnerships promote cross-cultural competence and experience exchange in the pursuit of global academic best practices. I'm more than happy to tell that this university boosted its collaboration efforts in the course of academic and professional connections. MOUs on academic collaborations were linked and inked with the highly esteemed university after academic visits to various respectable institutions. Dear beloved graduates, please listen carefully to the advice that I'm going to deliver. Today, you are similar to a newborn who has just been delivered from the mother's womb. As you formally transition into the real world and stand on your own 2 feet, the environment is foreign to the infant. Instead of being scared, the baby instead shows a deep interest and wants to learn more and more about the outside world. Some infants lick the ground to get a taste for it. They wake up, they take up the difficulties of exploring the foreign environment. No matter how many times the infant stumbles, he or she keeps going until they effectively master walking. So, as you step out into the real world, I want you to think about approaching obstacles the way a newborn does, with a great interest in addressing them and never giving up on attempting to find solutions. You now possess the abilities of a graduate in addition to the energy of the child. Learn to tackle problems with motivation. Utilize your knowledge of the subject as resource. You may have a benefit that many grads from generations past did not. You are socially connected. Make the most of these networks to meet other like-minded individuals and support one another's success. Come together and work through on issues as a group to support one another and advance the global cause. You will encounter numerous obstacles on the way for your achievement. Every obstacles you overcome as you pursue your goal will make you more resilient and better able to handle new problems. You live in a contemporary world. Become an entrepreneur and aid in improving Malaysia and your own country. Eventually, switch from being a job seeker to being a job provider. Remember, my beloved graduates, that you represent your alma mater, the Infrastructure University of Kuala Lumpur, all the times IUKL. Through your efforts, IUKL will be known throughout the world. As alumni, continue to assist IUKL in whatever manner you can so that it can become a top-tier university. Well, to all my beloved graduates, in one soul and one voice, please everybody stand up and say 3 times loudly and proudly, IUKL the best, IUKL the best, IUKL the best. 1, 2, 3. In one soul and one voice, loudly and proudly, IUKL the best. 3 times. Thank you. Please be seated. And always remember, never allow anyone to make you fail in all your efforts. Dear graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen, university graduation is important. It's a hopeful and exciting time as you may move on to the next phase of your life. We should take a moment right now to remind ourselves why we attend university. Why are colleges and universities such a crucial organization? Every nation requires philosophers, scientists, artists, technologists, engineers, historians, lawyers, expert in finance, writers, medical professionals, educators, and entrepreneurs. People with this understanding are needed. Our future are nonetheless unpredictable in the present. Conflict abounds in the world, and our perspectives are continuously shifting. A nation now requires individuals who can learn, adjust to change, and influence others to do the same. To solve problems and create, we need people who can think critically and creatively. We require team builders, consensus builders, action motivators, and leaders. We require people who are driven and compassionate with the drive to succeed and support the success of others. Please do not become a gossiper. We don't need gossiper, and say no to gossipers. You now have a strong foundation for success thanks to your university degree. You may now have the capacity to accomplish what is required to overcome future obstacles. Dear graduates, parents, ladies and gentlemen, I cannot end this convocation address without expressing my sincere appreciation to all of you and other stakeholders for the support and cordial relationship the university has enjoyed. All our staff and students deserve commendation for their commitment to the maintenance of a stable and progressive academic calendar here in IUKL. To the graduates, as you leave this university, remember that you are now part of the alumni network of IUKL. Be good as ambassadors of the university. I want to assure you all that the university management will continue to do our best to move IUKL to become a top-class university. I also would like to thank the steering committee for working tirelessly for the past several months to ensure that everything was okay and the success of this convocation. The contribution of all parties is fully acknowledged. Your presence and support to the occasion is very much appreciated. Last but not least, to our great singing performers who will be performing shortly for all the convocation session. Thank you very, very much for all your times and effort and your loyalty to IUKL. May the Almighty bless you all with the peace and happiness always. I thank you for all your kind attention. Have a safe journey home and hope we may meet again, insyaAllah. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Dr.
We now call upon the Dean of the Center for Postgraduate Studies for the conferment of the Doctor of Philosophy degrees and Master degrees.
As the Dean of the Center for Postgraduate Studies and with the authority given to me, I wish to invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Panglima Dr. Asih Haji Chipmat to present the Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration in collaboration with Southwestern Center for Research and PhD Studies, Doctor of Philosophy in Communication, Doctor of Philosophy in Education, Master of Architecture, Master in Electronics Engineering by Research, Master of Civil Engineering, Master of Communication, Master of Business Administration, Master of Business Administration in collaboration with Sunway International Business School, Nepal, Master of Business Administration in collaboration with Himalayan College of Management, Nepal, Master of Information Technology, Master of Science in Built Environment, Master of Science in Water Resources, as well as Master of Arts in Teaching of English to speakers of other languages to these graduates.
Dr. Ali Mohsin Salim, BA Awine, with the thesis title, The Impact of Infrastructure, Productivity, Competitive and Technological Advancement on Economic Growth and Investigation on Logistics Sector in Oman. He was supervised by Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Dan Jantan and co-supervised by Associate Professor Dr. Nur Hazila Muhammad Zain. Dr. Achut Nepal, with the thesis title, Project Finance Criteria, Governance Structure, Investment and Risk Factors Influencing Hydropower Project Finance in Nepal. His supervisor was Associate Professor Dr. Rohanita Maela, a visiting Professor of Business from UKM, and his co-supervisor was Professor Dr. Vishnu Kanal, Tribhuvan University. Dr. Ong Chun Hong, with the thesis title, The Framing Effect on Public Perception Towards the Sales and Services Tax 2.0, SST 2.0 in Malaysia. His supervisor was Professor Dr. Faridah Ibrahim and his co-supervisor was Dr. Norzita Yunus. Muhammad Harith bin Safuddin. Lee Siu Ma. Punam Butun. Nur Hazaruliana binti Nur Akhiruddin. Dinesh Dilal. Muawiyah Hassan Nasiha. Muhammad Abdullah Hassan. Abbas Loyan Ali. Nurul Nadia Abdul Hamid. Thank you, Tan Sri.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri.
We now call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, Science and Technology for the conferment of the degrees.
As the Dean of the Faculty of Engineering, Science and Technology, and with the authority given to me, I wish to invite Yang Berbahagia, Tan Sri Dato Sri Panglima Dr. Azir Haji Chekmat to present the Bachelor of Civil Engineering with Honours, Bachelor of Computer Science Honours, Bachelor of Electronics Engineering Honours, Bachelor of Information Technology Honours in Network Technology, Bachelor of Mechanical Engineering with Honours, Bachelor of Software Engineering Honours, Bachelor of Technology Honours in Automotive, as well as Bachelor of Biotechnology Honours to these graduates.
Hilman Hafiz bin Zulkifli. Muhammad Zulhelmi Hussaini Zafri Afandi. Hugh Wei Kent. Brian Bhuvanraj Sami. Nicholas Yu Un Hong. Devagadacham Unikrishnan. Shanmugan Mani. Tan Vincent. Jalaluddin Masoud. Ku Afiq Ku Haris. Aiman Hazil Nur Hafiz. Amir Aizat Muhammad Jalani. Nugi Nugara Hardandi. Adli Hakim Abdul Salam. Muhizuddin Izan Ismail. Muhammad Dani Iskandar Azhar. Anis Nur Farahanim Abdul Halim. Nur Shawani Said Nazri. Nur Alia Abdul Malik. Desi Mega Yudi Sari. Siva Shankari. Jagatiswari Subramaniam. Yong Suwan. Ahmad Dahir Ahmed. Eric Wong Fa Yao. Yu In Nyan. Muhammad Syiaf Ahmed. Oscar Yap Khai Ming. Koh Kin Song. Muhammad Boran Udin Rabbani. Eng Hock Bang. Mantuzu's anak Nicholas Simbang. Umarnad Tanggaraja. Wan Nazmi Shah, Wan Badrul Shah. Divya Jairaj. Maisara Adlina Raza. Osama Saleh Muhammad Al-Yani. Ahmed Kamal Ahmed Al-Guda. Al-Maflehi Mukhtar Ahmed Said. Alina Abdul Hadi. Yong Fatiha Daman Huri. Muhammad Faisal Muhammad Nur Azlan. Muhammad Afi Afzal Muhammad Ashri. Ahmad Irfan Saiful Anwar. Muhammad Fatih Yildiz Murad Yildiz. Imran Amin Muhammad Farid. Kirat Raj Singh Hargit Singh. Pervej MD Shohag. Ahmad Firdaus Zainurin. Afifa Husna Norazam. Sarati Devi Jagatisan. Darshini Sankran. Tachanamurti Anbarasan, Ashwin Brahmaya, Mohanad Said Fald Said, Muhammad Badrul Amin Ahmad, Nur Fazliza Amadina Hamza, Jivaneshwaran Nagaraja, Kabilan Sundram, Tinakaran Sangiran, Navineshad Rajagopal, Augustus Philip, Kavinraj Sanmugam, Muhammad Elyazar Jamil, Muhammad Raid Rabbani Muhammad Rostam, Anas Shafiq Abdul Rahim, Daniel Haikal Muhammad Amran, Faisal A.S. Dalu, Muhammad Fadilah Husnaini, Muhammad Helal Abdullah Barik, Fariha Hussein Suha, Eng Yu Chong, Eng Chi Chi, Chen Zhengyang, Darshini Ravichandran, Joyce Juin, Praveen Vijayakumar, Lau Weijian, Muhammad Afiq Muhammad Azmi, Muhammad Iman Haziq Muhammad, Taufik Hidayatul Wisnu Utomo, Ahmad Nur Arif Ahmad Samri, Said Uzam Al-Sagov Said Nasir Al-Sagov, One Muhammad Aiman, One Nur Azmin, Farhan Anik Nora Nizar, Lau Kahau, Ashraf Arif Azhar, Muhammad Alif Daniel Muhammad Fazil, Idlan Basha Kamal Basha, Muhammad Izlan Izad Abdul Shukur, Christopher Kishore Arokiadas, Muhammad Fatur Rahman Daud, Satran De Silva Ratadil Silva, Divakaran Ramadashi, Muhammad Masub Mashrafi, Tun Armin Aswan Sabri, Saniel Zarpegit Singh Daniel Amru, Jeremy Chok Chen Fong, Brian Lai Zongwei, Sri Ganesh Rao Vital Rao, Justin Varugesi, Nahum Muhammad Berhan Omer, Danusha Rajalingam,
Thank you Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri.
We now call upon the Dean of the Faculty of Business, Information and Human Sciences for the conferment of the bachelor degrees.
As the Dean of the Faculty of Business, Information and Human Sciences, and with the authority given to me, I wish to invite Yang Berbahagia, Tan Sri Datuk Seri Panglima, Dr. Asih Haji Cik Mat, to present the Bachelor of Accountancy Honours, Bachelor of Business Administration Honours in E-Commerce, Bachelor of Business Administration Honours, Bachelor of Science Honours in Economics and Finance, Bachelor of Science Honours in Logistics and Supply Chain Management, as well as Bachelor of Information Technology Honours in Multimedia to these graduates.
Daniel Haris Wahidin. Wong Yu Weng. Muhammad Shafihuddin Basir Khan. Amirul Arif Ismail. Alvincia Zen Ping. Siti Aisha Azami. Nurin Azman. Nur Izati Afika Saihuddin. Fatuma Abirahman Jama Muse. Abdullahi Said Abdulli. Mustaf Mahudin Islo. Kwan Chun Wei. Jason, Pan Kylie, Natasha Jasmine Nur Azlan, Amelia Atira Nur Azam, Ulfa Khairia, Ni Wayan Noviantari, Hafsah Nur Azmi, Muhammad Danish Ahmad Razif, Muhammad Joharis Johari, Isibur Uchena, Zulaika Fatini Zambri, Fatin Eliana Amir Zaki, Amrit Kaur Harjinder Singh Sandhu, Nur Aliyah Sazali, Aina Hadirah Mahalil, Muhammad Haizat Zaidi, Muhammad Syafiq Muhammad Nawawi, Katiswaran Kanan, Syamil Aiman Shazril Hisham, Wan Nur Auni Afika Wan Muhammad Zulatli, Nur Fatini Faisal, Mariatul Kiptiyah, Nana Adila Ridwan, Nur Farahin Jofandi, Asuwaria Intran, Kartikasani Govindan, Vinalini Ramesh, Mat Saiful Islam, A.K. Haikal Pangeran Haji Syahrum, Muhammad Zikri Muhammad Zulkifli, Aina Izlin Arzmi, Fariha Adina Muhammad Razif, Tamilo Yuan Teng, Amirul Akmal Muhammad Noor, Sia IT. Lo Chi Sing. Gokula Varma Ganesan. Kalayarasan LS Raju. Nisha M. Suras. Joel Silva S. Silvarasu. Vikram Dorai Singh. Atika Nazira Asmadi. Siti Nur Izatul Fariza. Sheikh Muhammad Fuadil Karushi. Nur Adibah Hamizah Kamarudin. Putri Nur Izati Muhammad Anwar. Anis Shafika Rapandi. Nabihah Amani Zuhairi. Muhammad Haziq Hasnawi Mazlan. Muhammad Haziq Farhan Jamaluddin. Muhammad Nur Khan Mazlan. Aiman Abadi Sufian. Al-Jazi Abdullah Abdul Hami. Nur Hafizah Ali Sabri. Diwan Sativelu. Prabha Ganesan. Subatira Panir Chalvam. Manjari Rupa K. Rukmagadan Taiba. Kavita Lechemi Tinagaran. Ahmad Rais Merikan Ahmad Fazil. So Ching Wei. Kwan Hu Min. Tainara Pereira Yi. Surendran Kunasegaran. Agilan Gunasegaran. Stephen R. Nadaraja. Sharvin Elagovan, Ayub Muhammad Abdullahi, Sultan Sulaiman Muhammad Al-Salmi, Muhammad Akmarul Muhammad Fazli, Hemasuta Ganasagaran, Khairul Nizam Khairul Azdan, Nur Mikaela Go Abdullah, and Muhammad Akil Anwar.
Thank you Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri.
The Chancellor's Award. For the Chancellor's Award, a candidate is required to achieve a CGPA above 3.750. Besides academic performance, candidate must have excellent leadership qualities and active in co-curricular activities. We wish to invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Panglima Dr. Asih Haji Cik Mat to present the Chancellor's Award to the following recipient. Tamilo Yuan Tang, Bachelor of Science Honours in Logistics and Supply Chain Management with the CGPA of 3.930. Tammy, ladies and gentlemen, aspires to be a certified logistician and to become a powerful businesswoman one day. She chose to study at IUKL as it is one of the top universities offering logistics and supply chain management program. She was the PR executive of the IUKL Student Representative Council member for 2020-2021. Together with her team, Tammy won champion in the National Students Leadership Conference 2020, organized by the Higher Education Malaysia Association. She was also one of those being selected as the Graduan Ambassador 2021 for campuses and universities. She is currently working as a personal assistant to the chairman of Yunda Group of Companies and Covenant Group of Companies, and is the executive assistant to the board of directors to handle legal matters in managing all aspects of the corporate legal practice. Ladies and gentlemen, Tamilo Yuan Tang. Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri. We wish to invite Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Dr. Noor Inaya Yaakob to present the Best PhD Supervisor Award. The Best PhD Supervisor Award goes to Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Dan Jantan. Dr. Muhammad Dan is an Associate Professor at the Faculty of Business Information and Human Sciences of IUKL. Previously, he was an Associate Professor at the School of Economics, Finance and Banking of University Utara Malaysia At UUM, he successfully supervised 6 masters and 6 PhD students. He was also the external examiner for the masters and PhD candidates locally and internationally. He obtained his PhD from the Northern Illinois University at DeKalb, Illinois, USA in 2001, majoring in urban and regional economics. In IUKL, under the supervision of Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Dan, 1 student has completed his PhD and 2 other students are doing post-viva correction of their theses, whereas there are 8 other students actively writing their theses at various stages of progress. Ladies and gentlemen, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Dan Jantan.
For the Vice Chancellor's Award, a candidate is required to achieve a CGPA above 3.750. Besides academic performance, candidate must be active in co-curricular activities. We wish to invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dr. Noor Inaya Yaakob, to present the Vice Chancellor's Award to the following recipient. Dr. Ali Mohsin Salim B.A. Awain, Doctor of Philosophy in Business Administration. Dr. Ali comes from Salalah, Oman. Despite struggling with the time management during his PhD, he was actively involved in the extracurricular activities such as sports, arts, and educational clubs, and extensively active in the community service. He was also an active member of the Omani Students Association in Malaysia. Dr. Ali is currently a lecturer teaching logistics and management at Dhofar University, Sultanate of Oman. He is also the director of Center for Entrepreneurship in Oman. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Ali Mohsin. Muawiyah Hassan Nasiha, Master of Civil Engineering. After completing his 4-year of Bachelor of Civil Engineering with honors in IUKL, Muawiyah chose to pursue his master's study in IUKL as well. Muawiyah resides in Abuja, Nigeria with his family and works in a government house in Sokoto State where he works on engineering designs, constructions and maintenance of the state's 2 flyover bridges. His father was the first member of his family to study in IUKL. He thanks the engineering faculty of IUKL and lecturers who have helped him realize that engineers do not usually design things to fail, but they build them to withstand the daily challenges and to remain strong. Congratulations, Muawiyah Hassan Nasiha. Amirul Akmal Muhammad Noor, Bachelor of Science Honors in Logistics and Supply Chain Management with a CGPA of 3.926. Amirul is thankful for the friendship and the 4 years at IUKL that helped kickstart his career in the world of procurement and quotes. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, there were times when he'd struggle with online classes, but this did not deter him from achieving a high CGPA and be actively involved in the university's activities. Congratulations, Amirul Akmal. Tan Vincent, Bachelor of Civil Engineering with honors with a CGPA of a 3.780. Tan was the third person in his family to pursue tertiary education at IUKL, as it is one of the reputable private universities that caught his interest to pursue civil engineering. He has been actively involved with St. John Ambulance Malaysia in community service activities since 2016, which also includes special programs such as flood relief operation and the food distribution program during the peak of COVID-19 period. And that just shows his passion and dedication to the society. Congratulations, Tan Vincent. Nadia Nazura Muhammad Fazil, Diploma in English for Professional Communication with a CGPA of 3.950. Nadia goes against all odds despite her visual impairment and has achieved the best in her education. Nadia is the scholarship recipient from the Yayasan Saim Darby's bursary program for the special needs students. She was a committee member for the Scrabble competition in 2020 and took part in the hashtag We Care For You program under Yayasan Saim Darby bursary scholars. Nadia is very grateful to have her parents and her sister as her biggest supporters, including IUKL lecturers, particularly Dr. Suraya binti Amiruddin, who went out of her way to understand, support, and guide her. Ladies and gentlemen, Nadia Nazura.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the valedictorian speech by Temilo Yuan Teng.
Yang berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Sri Panglima Dr. Asih Haji Chemat, the Chancellor of IUKL. Yang berbahagia Datuk Sri I.R. Chong Ket Pen, the Executive Chairman of Pertasco Berhad. Yang berbahagia Professor Dato Dr. Nur Inaya Yaakob, the President and Vice Chancellor of IUKL. Yang berusaha Mr. Lenny Chong Terzan, the Executive Director of Ikram Education Syndrome Berhad. Members of Board of Governor IUKL, Deputy Vice Chancellors, Chief Executive Officer and representative from IUKL franchise colleges, local and overseas, senior officials and University Senate members, Dato and Datin, professors and lecturers, graduates, parents and family of graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to all of you. Dear graduates, we are here today to celebrate the most awaited event, the 19th IUKL Convocation 2022. I don't know if you know me, but I'm Tammy Lo Yuan Sing, and I came to address you in the best way I know how. But you have to forgive me, I have to take this moment in for a little while. First of all, I would like to give a big congratulations to our amazing graduate, including myself, for being here today and reaching an important milestone in our scholastic journey. Undeniably, our years here have been marked by intellectual exploration, deep immersion in our chosen field, and extraordinary hard work, all undertaken during a time of great challenge. And today is truly ours, a day in which we reminisce upon and celebrate our culminations of all our efforts, achievements, and victories, both individually and as a class, and the journey of which we have all embarked toward our future destinations. It is indeed a great honor and my utmost pleasure to stand before all of you to deliver a valedictorian speech on behalf of the illustrious class of 2021 and 2022. I'm eternally grateful for being able to share a little piece of myself in my most authentic voice with you this morning. 3 years ago, the coronavirus disease has conquered the world and dramatically reshaped the way global education is delivered. Millions of learners were affected by the educational institution closures due to the pandemic, which resulted in the largest online movement in the history of education. It is without a doubt that the academic year is unlike anything we have ever experienced before. Our usual activities and interactions have been thrown into disarray by the global pandemic. I believe, as a student, this is not what we expect for our uni life, but it is definitely an experience and a memory that I'll never ever forget. During my 1.5 years of degree journey at IUKL, I've only attended physical classes for 3 semesters, while the rest were conducted online. There were many struggles. Few of them to recall was slow internet, hearing sounds of ports and children as students as well as lecturers try to balance between studies, lectures, and family life. We even recall talking to others without muting our microphone on Zoom, which leads to hilarious interactions. We also recall when we remember we found a circle of friends, we eat together, we chit-chat student hub together, we're doing revisions at library together, and so forth. I'm so grateful for the camaraderie we have shared, and I'm so honored to have met and worked with each and every one of you. Remarkably, aside from my academic achievement, I'm most proud of achieving an exceptional 100% acceptance record for my internship during my degree, where I managed to obtain all the 10 offers from the companies that I applied for. Those are the companies who are listed in the Fortune Global 500 list of companies and the top 100 enterprises in China. Well, graduates, as we recall this load of fond memories, let us not forget those people who have helped us along the way. First of all, I would like to give praise and glory to my supervisor and also the head of logistics and supply chain program, Madam Zulaika. You have inspired a galaxy of greatness and goodness within us, and thank you for being the pillars of unconditional support to me. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank a few of many, the indefatigable Associate Professor and also the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academic, Dr. Noor Hazila, and Madam Noor Shiki, who have taught me financial management in my first semester, which I've scored full marks in both midterms and finals. Moving forward, my heartfelt gratitude also articulates to the esteemed and respected lecturers, Sir Alif, Sir Khairul, Mr. Tan Tiak Kun, Madam Raja, Madam Afika. Thank you for enthusiastically connecting the dots to plot the true shape of each and every student's potential. Your efforts and sacrifices transcend even the barriers of technology and distance. And with that, we are grateful. Though I've not met our prominent President and Vice Chancellor in person yet, but from her excellent background and many contributions to IUKL in a short period of 1 year, I believe IUKL is and will be in good hands for years to come. Thank you for your constant love and support to all of us. We look forward to your guidance. Prof. Dato as IUKL alumni. And to the supervisors of my fellow graduates, I thank you on behalf of them. Not to forget, our accomplishments are so due to the dedications, the loving encouragement, and unflinching support of our family members, most especially our parents. They are the witnesses to our up and downs in our future endeavors, and thank you so much, and we are so blessed to have you all. We love you all so much. And now allow me to thank my greatest aspirations for all I do. Thank you to my daddy and mommy for instilling in me important values and never leaving my side through both my triumphs and tragedies, and for believing in me when I couldn't even believe in myself. 4 years ago, I found my passion in logistics, and I'm now a girl in supply chain. Currently, I'm working in a China-based public-listed company as a personal assistant to the group chairman and also the executive assistant to the board of directors. And I work independently with the group CFO to deal with the legal matters and affairs involved in managing the entire corporate legal practice. My directors noticed the talent in me, mentored me, and offered tremendous opportunities for which I'm immensely grateful. Last but not least, to my graduates, you have my utmost admiration for the strength and bravery and the dedication you have shown to get through these trying times. I know that the future seems bleak and uncertain, but I just want you to know that it's always okay to feel scared, confused, and lost. Just remember that you are all destined for greatness and will one day come to our end where all these anxieties will turn inconsequential. So try our best to work passionately, dream fearlessly, live meaningfully, and love selflessly to use what we have learned to shape the life we want to lead, to quote-unquote, leave a legacy. Our time as a senior here will not be remembered by our grades, popularity, favorites, or likes, but the kind of person you were. These are the legacies. As a final thought moving forward, I would like to leave you with my philosophy. Let's aspire to acquire the desire that you admire, then inspire. Here at IUKL, we face exceptional academic challenges, but also found unprecedented support. Tables turn, bridges burn, you live and learn, and offers a journey that teaches you a lot about destinations. And today, we have graduated from the IUKL student family, and we have joined the IUKL alumni family. Once again, handsome gentlemen and pretty ladies of the class of 2021 and 2022, from my bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very, very, very best. Keep your stars shining brightly as we soar high to greater heights in our next adventures in the wonderful journey which we call life. I'm Tammy, a girl who aspired to become a certified logistician at time of print and a super powerful businesswoman and a jack of all trades in time to come. Thank you and good luck.
Thank you, Tammy.
Next is the announcement of the Fellowship of IUKL Alumni. Please welcome the President and Vice Chancellor of IUKL, Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Dr. Noor Inayah Yaakob, to announce and welcome the members of the graduating class into the Fellowship of IUKL Alumni. The graduates are requested to stand.
With the authority given to me, I wish to announce and welcome the members of the graduating class into the Fellowship of IUKL Alumni.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Professor Datuk Dr. Congratulations, graduates. Now all graduates, please turn your tassel side from the left to the right. Congratulations. Please be seated. Thank you. We now invite Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri Datuk Seri Panglima Dr. Asih Haji Cik Mat to adjourn the convocation.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I hereby adjourn the 19th convocation of Infrastructure University Kuala Lumpur.
Thank you, Yang Berbahagia Tan Sri.
Ladies and gentlemen, IUKL Symphony, a rebrand of IUKL Choir, are teamed by IUKL alumni Ahmad Amirun Afiq, Nur Emily Aisha, and Muhammad Muazzam Shah, and our IUKL student, Zari Sophia. And for this convocation, we are featuring our very own IUKL lecturer, technologist, Shafiq bin Abdullah, Head of Program Bachelor of Technology in Construction Management, Department of Quantity Surveying, Faculty of Architecture and Built Environment in one of the performances. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the IUKL Symphony to render the following songs: Ayah and Ibu, A Million Dreams, Gemuruh, and the IUKL song.
close my eyes and I can see the world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams is all away. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
Come on, guys. Who know this song? Sing together with us.
There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things are compiled, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I lost my mind. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to the world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the ones I see. A million dreams, it's all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but say that you bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Night and light and bed.
The brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me.
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see.
A million dreams is all it's gonna take.
A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
For the world we're gonna make.
Bila berlalu retak di kalbu, hasrat yang tersirat semakin kuburu. Bila bergemar aungan gempitan, harapan menyala, nadiku berganda. Come on!
Gemuruh jiwa, semangat membara dari puncak ingin ke angkasa, berkalung
terbentang di kalbu, hasrat yang tersirat semakin kuburu. Bila bergema laungan gembira, harapan bernyala, nadiku berganda. Gemuruh jiwa, semangat membara, dari puncak ingin ke angkasa, berkalungkan bintang berkelipat, menyerlah jauh dari yang biasa.
Ungkapan ini bukan sekadar bermimpi. Segalanya pastikan terbukti nanti.
Gemuruh jiwa, semangat membara, dari puncak ingin ke angkasa, berkalungkan bintang berkelipat, menyala jauh dari yang biasa. Gemuruh jiwa, semangat membara, dari puncak ingin ke angkasa, berkalungkan bintang berkelipat, menyala jauh dari yang biasa, menyala jauh dari yang biasa. Well, all the graduates, please stand up and sing along with us with IUKL song.
Bangun semua.
Let's go. IUKL, standing tall before the world, with honor, with education, surely will move the world. IUKL, let's chart our destiny. IUKL, for knowledge, for humanity. Reach out for the stars, that's our destination. So let our dreams start. IUKL cares, IUKL dares to go beyond our dreams. Success will be ours forever. Come on! IUKL, standing tall before the world, with honor, with education, surely we'll move the world. IUKL, let's chart our destiny. IUKL, for knowledge, for humanity. Let's go! Reach out for the stars, that's our destination. So let our dreams start. IUKL cares, IUKL dares go beyond our dreams. Success will be ours forever. Reach out for the stars, that's our destination. So let our dreams start. IUKL cares, IUKL dares just go beyond our dreams. Success will be ours forever. Forever. Success will be ours forever. Together, IUKL cares. Thank you so much. Congratulations to all of you.
Congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of this first session. announcing the recessional, starting with the grand procession. Everyone is requested to stand. Music, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kindly request parents to exit the hall through the back doors. As for the graduates, please exit the hall through the right door for the group photo session. Don't forget that we have food trucks outside selling varieties, food and drinks. Thank you.
Thank you.